Welcome to 7th program of the software testing, that is design develop a program using any suitable language for the triangle program. Right, this triangle program has to be implemented using the decision table approach. Right, the code is same as that of the boundary value testing and the equivalence class testing. Right, but the word decision table approach stands for it contains both the conditions and the actions. Right, depends on the conditions the actions to be performed. Right, the test cases that looks like this. Then we have to take some of the inputs here, right, randomly. Right, based on these random inputs we need to design the test cases for the decision table approach. The decision table approach that contains mainly two words, one is conditions and the other one is an actions. Depends on the condition, actions to be performed. Right, then for the triangle program there are mainly four possibilities are there. One is whether the triangle is formed or not. If the triangle is formed, then we need to check which type of triangle, that is either the type is scaling or the isosceles or the equilateral triangle. This is not a part, that is impossible cases. Right, then we have to left this. Right, only we are going to consider about not a triangle, scaling, isosceles and the equilateral triangle. Right, some of the random inputs has been assigned for the sides of the triangle here. Right, the case id has been mentioned based on this dt1 dt2 and dt11. Right, then for the first case id, the a has the value 4, b has the value 1, c has the value 2. Right, then whether the triangle is formed or not, we need to check the condition. If c1, c2 and c3, that is a less than b plus c, b less than a plus c and c less than a plus b, it satisfies all these conditions, then only the triangle is formed. If any one of the condition, either c1 or c2 or c3, that doesn't hold good, then the action to be performed there is not a triangle. If all conditions are satisfied, if c1 is satisfied, c2 is satisfied and c3 is satisfied, then go with c4, then go with c5 and go with the c6. Right, otherwise you have to stop here itself at the either c1 or c2 or c3, then we can say that is not a triangle. Right, then first input 4 1 2 is there. Right, first a value is 4, b is 1, c is 2. Right, it checks first condition, a value is 4 less than 1 plus 2 is 3, the condition is false, that is 4 less than 3, the condition is false. This is an dt1. Right, depends on the inputs we need to derive the test cases. If the first condition itself false, no need to check all these conditions, because once it satisfy all these conditions like c1 c2 and c3, then only we can check the c4 c5 and c6. Right, in case of this, the first condition itself false, then the action to be performed there is not a triangle. Right, then for the second case dt2 has the value 142. Right, it checks first condition, 1 less than 4 plus 2, that is 6. Yes, the condition is true. Right, then the second condition is 4 less than 1 plus 2, the condition is false, then we can say the action to be performed there is not a triangle. Similarly for the dt3, 1 2 4 is the input. Right, it checks this condition, 1 less than 2 plus 4, yes, the condition is true. b 2 less than 1 plus 4 5, yes, the condition is true. Right, then for the c3, 4 less than 1 plus 2, the condition is false, no need to check all these conditions, directly the action to be performed there is not a triangle. Then for the fourth one, consider the fourth input. Right, 5 5 5, see first condition, a less than 10, that is a value is 5 less than 5 plus 5, that is 10, the condition is 2. Next condition 5 less than 10, yes, the condition is 2. Third, that is also the condition is 2. Right, then c4, a equal to b, see all conditions are true, then it checks the next condition, a equal to b, 5 equal to 5, yes, the condition is 2. Then a equal to c, yes, the condition is 2. Then b equal to c, yes, the condition is 2. Then After checking this, once the triangle is formed, right, we need to check which type of triangle that is. All conditions are true, then we can say the action to be performed there is an equilateral triangle, right? No need to consider about this impossible cases. Then coming to dt7. dt7, this is dt7, right? First it checks this condition, right? See, 2 2 3, 2 less than 5 is the condition is true, first condition. Then 2 less than 2 plus 3 is the condition is true, 3 less than 2 plus 2 is the condition is true, right? It checks this condition. A equal to b, yes. 2 equal to 3, no, right? Then b equal to c, 2 equal to 3, no. Then if any two sides are equal, then we can say that triangle is an isosceles triangle. This is an isosceles triangle. Similarly, scalene triangle dt11 is there, right? We need to check this last part, right? 3 4 5 is there. 3 less than 4 plus 5, 9, condition is true. 4 less than 3 plus 5, condition is true. 5 less than 3 plus 4, 7, yes, the condition is true. If all these conditions are true, we need to check other conditions. A equal to b, 3 equal to 4, no. 4 equal to 5, no. A equal to 5, no. All conditions that doesn't hold good means the action to be performed there is an scaling triangle. This is deriving the test cases for the triangle program using the decision table approach. Depends on the random inputs, we need to derive the test cases, right, for the decision table approach. Based on the conditions, the action to be performed, right? Thank you.